Okay. Looks like we are back on track. Let me see if I'm still accidentally streaming to the wrong account. Okay, well, that's good. It's not live, so we are doing great. What's up? All right. We should be back on track. Looks like everything's running right. So we can get to the modding. Can you hear me okay? So we fix that. Let's check out what else we got. All right. How's everybody doing today? Doing good? Feeling good? Doing good? Looking good? Kind of sad. I shaved my beard for work. No more beard. I think, let's see. Just looking at the monarchy chat here. And I think we have another flag to add. Yeah, add this over here. Can you guys hear me better? think I saved it already, didn't I? New drive. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, House Scorpion. So Miss Krabbytron has a flag for her house that she wants me to add. So I will go ahead and do that. We do that in Substance Painter, for anyone who doesn't know. And we pick texture, we import that, and it should highlight it for us. We'll go to our picture layer. And then this is the old ASC flag. Unfortunately, I should have picked the new ASA flag, but I didn't know that they changed it, so it's just kind of an oversight. But the new flag does look better, but I mean this one will do. It's been fine so far, so no complaints. Actually, I don't think anyone's noticed so far. I didn't even know there was a flag for ASA. I figured it was the same one. And then we'll try to match this border to the color of the fabric. Pretty easy. Pretty chill, and then we'll just export that. Ooh, not the mesh. I want the textures. And then this is the flag material. I went in Blender and separated them so that I could change the flag material by itself a little bit easier and not have to worry about everything. And then I'm going to go through my files, and I'm just going to minimize that for now. We're going to go to our flags, go to this, and then I'm going to locate Substance Painter. We're going to go to export. We're going to change the name so it doesn't override it. And we're just going to drop that over here. Should pop up here. We're going to have to change that to a virtual texture because that's what my material uses. And then we will, this is a child of the normal flag, so we're just going to copy it because it's already got all the settings I want. And the way that I designed this is pretty good for just making, like, I can mass produce flags basically. All I have to do is change this texture, and it allows me to just update, like, it'll update itself. I don't have to go through and change everything. What's up, Dean? How are you doing? Doing well, I hope. Also the scorpion, and then we need to make an icon for that. So we're going to load our handy dandy icon maker map over here. Joe Help is the one that originally made this. I'd modified it a little bit to make it better for me, but it'll open up this little thing here. I'm doing well. I made an announcement. I assume you saw it, but got a new job. I don't know if I told you or not. I think I told you I did the interview. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. I had to shave for it, which kind of sucked. I had a beard like literally yesterday, and I was really excited because it was nice and it was long, and yeah, I had to shave it, which is unfortunate, but I can grow it back now. It was just for N95 fit testing, because for the hospital you have to do all that for COVID and stuff. I'm gonna click over here, and then we're gonna scroll down to our mod. I have too many mods. So many. Monarchy. UI. Let's see. Can't remember what it was under. Yeah, it's under this. Can you hear the music? I don't want it back. No, I want the beard back. I like the beard. It was looking pretty decent, honestly. Now we're just gonna change this material. This is my display material because it works a little bit abnormally to what most structures work like. Yeah, here's this, and then we'll just name it Scorpitron. And then that will pop up a thing here. I'm actually gonna move this back up here. That way I can just kind of slide this over. And then I will load our monarchy map back so I don't have to later. Hello, Mexi. Dean's saying that I don't like the beard. He's happy I got rid of it. Oh, hey, what's up, Dean? I didn't realize you were on YouTube too. I need to get cross chat set up so that we can see it on both sides. I can see it on OBS, but I can't see it on Twitch, which is what I had open. I just moved it over here. I don't know what I named it. It was House Scorpitron. There we go. And then we'll put. There we go. And then I have to open the item. Graham. Yeah. I had to mow it off. Mexi, how do I make you a mod? I don't think you're a mod in my or in the Twitch. It looks better without the beard. Yeah. You might have to fight Mexi on that one. Yeah, I was gonna say. She's just gonna tell you you're wrong, like, completely. Ultimately, she's right. So, yeah. It's just how it is. Women things. I need the item. And then I have to open the mod data asset. Then add this here. Actually, we'll move it above that. There we go. So it's with the houses. Click a name and give you the sword on Twitch. Oh. Oh, I think I see. There you go. Now you're a Boris Raider. Madra Boris. Whatever. What did I open? Oh, structure database. What the heck? I ain't so confused. Now I gotta find it again. There we go. Okay. And then now I should be able to place the Scorpiotron flag. The Scorponok. That's a old Transformer reference for those who don't know. Scorponok is a Transformer. There we go. Okay. So okay. Bye. I love you too. Have a good day at work. Welcome in, whoever's joining. I see there's a couple of new viewers. Always welcome. Trying to get affiliate back, so feel free to leave a follow. Oh gosh. Okay, so we have Scorpiotron's flag. Let's see what else they are wanting me to do. This is for the Monarchy cluster. It's hosted by Raz Clark, and there's 20 other content creators currently playing Season 7. I made the mod for it. That's what I'm working on right now, for those who don't know. There was a couple of things like extra that I wanted to do, but I'm trying to just do some bug report stuff right now. Stuff that actually matters a little bit. So it looks like I'm gonna add a command. This is a little bit extra, but I think I've covered everything on their report list. I'm going to add a new command here in the CCA. And this is going to grab the JSON from the mod, and well, it's actually from GitHub, and it's going to spawn that week's dino dips to see what the statistics are for each dip, because there was a there was a question about how reliable the statistics are, which is all RNG. So I mean, I can't really give an answer for that. It's literally just chances. Like, you can only tell people that so much. So I'm just going to make a command to allow them to test whatever they want. So they can spawn in the dino dips for each week, and if they like the chances, then they can stick with it. If they don't like it, they can change it. Is the beauty of making things very configurable. Let me know if you guys can hear my birds. They are tweeting quite loudly. But if you can't hear them, then fantastic. Dean, can you hear the music? I had it pretty low just so you heard me more than the music, but does it sound okay? No music. Let me turn it up. Do you hear me okay? I guess is the other question. What about now? I turned it up. You want me to turn myself up a little bit? Okay. Is that better? I'll just turn myself all the way up. I turned the music up and I turned myself up. Let me know if you can hear me. That's good? Okay. We like good. Okay. So, I'm gonna open the crown vault and double check how I spawn them for the crown vault. Oh, Miss Mexi is texting me. Let's see what she's saying. Oh, she sent me a dancing hamster. So she must be doing pretty good, I guess. Yeah. She is what we call a goober. Okay, so I have a function for it, apparently. So I kind of need to skip most of the checks and balances for this. I'm just gonna make a new function for it, honestly. Okay. So go through and make a couple of these local values. Inventory. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna start making more videos and stuff for YouTube. That's the plan anyway. That may or may not go well, I don't know. But we will make an attempt. Accidentally turned this into a variable, didn't I? Yes, I did. Yeah, we had quite a bit of fun doing that. I think I turned both of these into a variable. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Whale poop. So There we go. Okay. So local variable, local variable, local variable, local, and local. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this was supposed to do. Because it's not connected. Like, I don't set that anywhere, so I don't know why. Confused. So give dips for week. Click that. Oh, right here. Okay. I see. Yeah, I don't think I'll need that anymore there. So find dino dips. Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Oh, I definitely need that there. I don't need it here. Want to delete random stuff out of my graph? Leave it to me. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't need any of this actually. So what do you have, Tootin? You doing anything super cool today? Nothing. You have any events or anything going on for Arc? It's valid. This is... yeah. Trying to get this set up where I can see both of them. Had a new wipe during... a new wipe next week, so I've been working on the settings and stuff, I guess. Okay. Oh, yeah, no worries. Just kind of choked randomly. Yeah. Pretty neat. Yeah. So the shooter character is the player. Was watching Akosa. Yeah, I saw he was streaming earlier. He hasn't really said anything, so I just life goes on, I guess. Trying to work on getting affiliate for my account because I worked so hard getting Steam, but I don't know where he went. Yeah, I got affiliate for the other account, and then I don't know what's happening with that, so I just doing my own, I guess. He was doing his own the entire time, so I think he only streamed on that account a couple of times. Yeah. It is what it is, though. They do what they do. Kind of jamming out to this music, though. Might play some games here in a little bit. I'll be solo, though, because haven't they lowered it now? Haven't they lowered affiliate? I have no idea. It has a couple of goals on there for me to do. But I don't know. It says I need 40 followers, which I'm pretty close to. And I need to stream 4 times with a total of 4 hours, I think. It shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, I did the other one by accident, so it's not a big deal. It's just kind of frustrating. Because that one was already set up. I had to disconnect everything and set this one back up. Just because I don't know what's going on, honestly. He's not saying anything. And he never streamed on it, so I don't know. It feels kind of weird with everything being in his name, basically. Play some Hunt, but I'm not good, you know. Yeah, I'm down to play some Hunt. The goal is to have fun. Doesn't really matter if we're good or not. And honestly, you weren't bad. What's up, Joe? Right now, I'm streaming the Monarchy mod. And I'm just updating some stuff in it right now. Might play some Hunt Showdown later. We'll see how it goes. I'll probably be doing this for a little while, though. Shooter character, and then I need... How have you been, Joe? We'll add the location, multiply by the direction, or multiply the direction times distance, and then add that to the location. That gets the direction you're looking. Alright, just keeping busy with work. Yeah, I feel that. I went and did a drug test today, actually. I did the N95 fit test. That's why I'm all nice and shaved. I was telling Dean that I had a beard literally yesterday. Like a nice beard. Um, and now I've got a baby face, which is I'm not a fan of. Uh, we don't talk about a side gig. um, the But yeah, I did the drug test. I went and did for pretty much any medical job, you have to do your titers. Um, some nice ankles. got that only feet going on. But yeah, I have to I have a flu shot. I have to check my TB test. I have to do all that. It's for any medical job. You have to do all that. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But yeah, we definitely don't talk about the only feet, the only fans for the feet. Um, it's like Fight Club. We don't talk about that. Um, but yeah, so I did that today, and of course I started ADHD medicine, which is Adderall. No, Dean got that sub. Oh yeah, Dean was my first one actually. He was so happy. He was like, "Oh man, Hyper's feet, let's go." Let's go. Yeah. But yeah, so they'll have to send off the drug test to the lab. Because I take Adderall, which flags as an amphetamine in a drug test, so it's prescribed. So it's not a big deal. It just takes a little bit longer. So I kind of went and got it out of the way really early. Joe's just jealous. Yeah, he's jealous. He just pretty sure he has a sub too, actually. Him and who is it, Skeppy? So trying to think of what I need to do here. Oh. Actually, here I have. Oh, I have some math that I can use that would be pretty cool. I don't remember where I did it at though. It was like a New Year event or something. Where's in? It should be alphabetical, yeah. New Year event. CCA. I don't know if I did it command based. I think it was by a button. This might take a second to load. I have a ping somewhere. Oh, Joe pinged me. Let's see. Tribe command. Oh, yeah, none of its commands. Fantastic. It's dance time. Okay, feeling festive. Creepy. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot this. This is math. Oh, drag rates there. I'm not using the drag weight, so I can disconnect that. I'm just gonna move this to this side. Oh, Dean. So you know all the issues I've had with my graphics card for like since I bought it, basically. Um, I spent pretty much all day yesterday. It had gotten so bad that I couldn't even launch the dev kit, and OBS was getting terrible. And I spent like all day yesterday trying to figure out if I was gonna have to replace it or any of that. And I uninstalled all my drivers. I updated my BIOS firmware, which was I didn't even know you had to do that. It was a little bit out of date, but this is a new computer. It wasn't that out of date. Um, well, relatively new. It's within the last year. Um, and I went down a bunch of Reddit rabbit holes trying to figure out like why such a good graphics card would mess up so much. Like why was it so unstable? And I changed a whole bunch of settings and did a whole bunch of stuff. And then finally, like at the end of the day yesterday, like 7 o'clock, I completely uninstalled all of my GPU drivers and then reinstalled them with like a clean install, and that fixed it. And as you can tell, I'm streaming to Twitch, YouTube. I'm running the dev kit. I've got what is that called? Substance Painter. Like I've got everything open, and it's perfect. I did a the OCCT stress test with the 3D adaptive and everything. It's running beautifully now. Like I have zero complaints about this graphics card. Whereas if you had asked me last week, I would have had a lot of complaints. But it was just the drivers. It was a bad driver install causing all that issues. So yeah, very interesting. But I mean, I'm glad I got it figured out. That's the ultimate ultimate win right there. If I hadn't figured that out, I wouldn't be streaming right now, that's for sure. Because I couldn't even launch it yesterday. Couldn't do anything yesterday. Yeah, it's definitely good. I was trying to use the warranty, because I bought it with a warranty, but I guess I didn't buy it under my account, and so the Best Buy couldn't find the warranty that I paid for. They couldn't even find the graphics card where I had purchased it, which was really weird. And they were like, "Yeah, you'll have to go to the store and pat your head and rub your tummy and see if that works." And I was like, I'm not about to waste my time going to talk to people that don't know, like they don't care. And they definitely don't want to replace a $1,000 graphics card. And so I was like, I'll uninstall everything and reinstall everything, and we will see if that works. Because if that didn't work, I was definitely about to go throw hands with Best Buy. I'm actually going to turn this into a function real quick. Oh, that's an event graph. I don't want that. I want a function. Let's get the boxing gloves out. Yeah, literally. I was about to go throw some hands. Turn them out. Local variable. Yeah, I'm like not even joking. I was very much about to. Yeah, that fight was a mess. I'm pretty sure he was paid, because if you watch Tyson's training videos, like he still got it. And there was a couple of times he actually punched who was it, Logan? Or yeah, Logan. Um and then like he was surprised, like you could see the fear in Logan's eyes. But yeah, I for the no pants. Yeah. I probably. I forgot about that. Honestly, Tyson doesn't strike me as a person that would care about if somebody sees him with pants on or not. He may not have been paid for that, but he definitely knew what he was doing. But yeah, responding to your message, I'll have to look and see if that's even available for the those boss soups. Uh, and I'll look into that sweater too. I don't know what's going on with that sweater. It's kind of driving me nuts, honestly. Because I've messed with it quite a bit, and I can't get it to work. Because it looks fine in the dev kit. It looks like plastic in your screenshot. Melted cheese, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I haven't forgot about it. Honestly, like you're not even the only one, because Ronnie's been wanting me to update some of his stuff for a while. Um, and I just haven't gotten to it. His stuff is a lot bigger than that. Like his arena and stuff is part of what he wants updated, because it's just messed up. But I don't know what's wrong with that either. Ever since the 5.5 update, everything just kind of fell apart. And there's nothing in the mod that like should have done anything wrong. Like it's the same stuff. There's nothing new. So I don't know. Item cache. Oh. Yeah. Well, there's the Aquatica stuff has been pretty crazy too. I don't even I don't even know what's going on with half that. But yeah. From some of the videos I've seen, when it dropped, legit half the map was mesh holes. I believe it. And I'm like, I don't know anything about Studio Sirens, but I literally don't know any of them. And every piece of lava you can just swim through the mesh. Exciting. But yeah, like I said, I literally don't know any of them. And some of their ideas were really, really good from what I saw. Like, they have good ideas. But their execution was a little poor. And from my understanding is that they just didn't have any time to do a lot of it. And the amount of code that they changed in the base game for the Ark is insane. There's a lot of stuff that they shouldn't have needed to touch. Like, I could make a mod for ASE that does most of what they did in the game, and I wouldn't even have access to the base game stuff to even change it. So yeah, I don't know why they did all that. Which, granted, like I said, I've never even heard of them. Advertising 72 engrams, but it was all old stuff, just reskinned. Named Coral Hatchet. Yeah. It was very mod-esque. Like, you could just make a mod out of that, and it would be fine. But yeah, they did, like, I don't want to, like, crap on them, because I don't know the whole story. I don't know how much they were paid. I don't know how much time they have. I don't even know how many people are on their team. But they could have done better. All right. Well, I mean, I have my opinions, but like, they could have done better. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. They should have done better, especially if they're working with the main developers. Like, they had access to Wildcard. I don't know how much Wildcard would have helped them, but Zenro gave them the dev kit tools early, so they could have let out a partially into it. Yeah, I heard that too. And yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it. According to what I heard yesterday, there were several people that are leaving, like, soon, within the next week, for Siren Studios. And yeah. I might just have to place a box or something. This one's empty though. Yeah, so I don't, apparently there's only one dev that's actually like talking about stuff or streaming or anything. And yeah, I mean, he's not saying a whole lot, but he's saying enough to raise eyebrows, I guess. I think Loaded Crisis has covered a lot of it. I think Razclark's kind of staying away from it at this point. I don't blame him. And I mean, Razclark and Loaded Crisis are about the only ones that really cover that stuff. Have you guys done any new events or anything, Joe? Done anything super cool? Actually, have you seen the Monarchy mod that I've been working on? You might be interested in it. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit more... It's kind of leaning away from your guys' PvP ideal, but... I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's very much leaning away from the toxic PvP that Ark is known for. This is more like RP PvP, and a lot of people like it. It's just not the dry PvP that you're probably used to. But there's dino dips and stuff, and every week you unlock new dino dips. The mod by default makes everything not tameable, like at all. Can't tame dodos, can't tame maestros or anything. And then every week, an admin enters a command, and that allows the players to go to their crown vault and request a dip or dino licenses, and it's just RNG based on whatever is in the JSON. It's all JSON based, and that once you consume those, your tribe can tame those dinos. And you can either trade those dips or you can consume them. You can't consume two of the same one, and you can't undip. Like, you can't remove a license. So you can't eat it, tame it, and then trade the license. You either trade it or tame it. You can't do both. But yeah. But I've had several people ask me about it, and they're pretty excited. There's a lot of people using it right now. Monarchy's using it. Naturally, it's who it's for, but it's very well documented, and all the settings are available. There's not anything hidden or anything. It's all there. Whew. Okay, so this should make a circle of empty bags. I hope. So I don't need that. I do need this. So I'll just do this for now, and I'll go test it. Okay, so spawn dips for a week. I haven't loaded into Pi yet. Since I loaded the dev kit, so it'll take a second to do some of this. Okay. So then. Okay, so I need to override the location. I do override the location. Okay. Confused. I told it to override the location and it's going to my feet. Well. Okay. So we are going to use boxes. We're going to spawn actor from class and gonna lower this down a little bit. And then split struct. Look at rotation. And we're gonna make all the boxes face whoever spawned them. Because we're crazy like that. Ah, dang it. What is this? Storage box. Maybe. There's a small Yeah. Okay, cool. Panel. Set targeting team. You gotta replicate the targeting team so that the player knows that it's on their team now. Owning player ID. Oh, that really matters. Well, should probably put this up here, shouldn't I? Just gonna make sure it's valid before we try and change it, otherwise we might crash. Crashing is no bueno. No, 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 no bueno. Okay. We're gonna try. Excuse me. Gonna try that. Boris, I have already fed you. Wait, come here, Boris. Come here, Boris. I have a gift. I have a Boris. He's a baby. Ah, there. What the? Did all that work to get him up here, and then he's like, no, I don't want attention. And he jumps down. You can't see it, but he's rubbing my leg again. He's a menace to society is what he is. Cool. So that worked. One of these is not the right one, though. Aha. Except I think they're backwards now. Oh yeah, no, the hinge is on the right side. Okay, so yeah, that's good. Wait a minute. Yeah, they're backwards. Okay. So to fix that. Oh, not what I want. We just switch those around. And they should be facing the right way. I have a cat bed on my desk for my cat. It likes to lay behind the PC, PlayStation exhaust so much. I have to put a bed there. Yeah, so Boris used to like sitting on my computer, but I yelled at him because he used to turn it off all the time. And now he doesn't do that. He sits on my girlfriend's keyboard sometimes. She doesn't appreciate it, but she also doesn't yell at him, so he still does it. So yeah. So these are facing the right way now. You could tell because the clasp is on the right side and the hinge is on this side. So I'm going to lower these down a little bit more. Go 25. they're still floating, so we're gonna go even further. Let's just do 0. What does 0 do? Zero's perfect. Okay. We love to see it. And then I'm also going to lock all these. So I don't need people yelling at me saying that people are stealing out of the test box. What kind of cat do you have, Joe? Okay, so all these should be locked now. Supports locking. Long-haired Persian. Boris is a blue Russian mixed with a tuxedo cat. I had to look at him. He's between my legs. His mom was a tuxedo, and then his dad was a blue Russian. He looks like a blue Russian. He doesn't have any white spots or black spots or anything. So he definitely took after his dad. We got him from Craigslist. He is a random bystander's cat that had kittens. So the vodka with the catnip, yeah, pretty much. Or Russian blue, yeah, I think it's Russian blue is the name, is the breed of the cat. Can't rename the box. That's weird. Oh, I can. Weird. I don't know if I can do that. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to do some sorcery here, so I don't have to make a whole nother box just for this. Okay, let's see. So storage box, make one dino dips. Maybe I should just set a pin code because I've set it to support locking and then is locked. And I replicate that it is locked. It's not working. So guess I will. It supports a pin code, so I'm just gonna pin code it. There's also yeah, that's true. Boris, you're driving me nuts. What do you want? So I have this thing for when a cat rubs against your leg. I absolutely hate it. Like my tism just goes crazy. And I can't handle it. And Boris just loves doing it, even though I've yelled at him about it. It's just a cat thing, I guess, but whenever Maxie's at work, I'm the only person that he can come bother. And I've already fed him. He has water. He has everything he needs. He's just wants love, I guess. But I tried to put him on the desk, and he doesn't want anything to do with up here, so I don't know. He's very picky, I guess. Let's see. I guess I'm not going to worry about locking it right now. We'll get back to that later, I guess. Yes, Boris? Can I help you? Oh, he's drooling. So Boris also has this thing where he just drools whenever he's happy. Here, you want to hop on the desk? Come on, come on. There you go. Say hi. And he will just like froth at the mouth, like he just drools everywhere. And when I'm asleep, he'll like drool in my eye and stuff, and on my forehead, and I'm not a big fan of that either. Boris is a menace, aren't you, Boris? Yeah, look at him. He's just being a menace. Menace to society. Tries local variable. So this looks like it's ready to test. So inventory, set, and then loop. Okay, yeah, it looks okay. I don't remember what my INI looks like, but what are you doing? Are you eating something? It looked like he was trying to eat something, but there's not anything over there to eat. I don't know. He's turned into a loaf of bread on my desk. Let's see. I'll save that, and then we can test this. Now, hopefully, it will spawn. It looks like it might have worked. Okay. So this should have 5. It has none. Should have Y. This one has 5 in it. Moralatops. Packy. This is week 1. Let me try that again. I think technically week 0 is week 1. Okay, so yeah, so there's Dodo and Pego and all that. Okay, so we are going to subtract 1 to the week. Okay, so now the week will line up better. So 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So if they type 1, it'll say 1, but it's actually 0. Big brain. Also, there is a, I don't know if you guys noticed. I added a sticker thing. Must be logged in. I am logged into Twitch. Thank you. Oh, I'm not logged in. Yeah, one second. All the stickers are free, so feel free to check that out. It should pop up on the screen whenever you click it. Yeah, so I should have just slapped myself with a fish. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I've added a bunch of all the Frank ones, and they're all free. Big Poppy. What's up, Poppy? Isn't there a mommy somewhere? I'm pretty sure I fought you guys in Sky Wars, didn't I? There's a... I remember there was a... Or maybe there's a daddy and a mommy or something. I don't know. There was a tribe that was... They would play together and that was their thing. They definitely kicked my butt at least once, so... Yeah. So it spawns 10 boxes. And then for each box, set inventory. It's valid. Dino dip. Okay, yeah. Default 0. And then that's the issue. Let's go, Tug. So now it should say week 1. It says week 0. Do I need... My brain hurts. So... Oh, no, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I just need to not type in 0. I'm fine. Week 1. This seems a bit more aggressive on the lag. There we go. Okay. So now all of these should have 5 in it. Sick. Notice that. Copy. Okay. Now let's do it again. Oh, we're gonna do 20. Boom, let's go. Okay, 30. We're kind of inside each other now. Do they just keep going inside each other? Oh, okay, no, they disalign. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that my math was good on that. I need to increase this number though. Actually, let's just go ahead and do 100, honestly. Alright. Looking a lot better, looking a lot better. Let's do 30. Okay, so it offset 1, so 29 is the amount that I can do. It's kind of an awkward number, honestly. It's fine though. I mean, that's pretty much perfect. Actually, let's do 120. Yeah, we're still kind of inside each other a little bit. I'd rather have a space between them than be like inside each other. Okay, so now looks like 28 is the max, and these are about perfect now. Okay. Love to see it. And then of course all these have the dino dips for that week, so yeah, that way they can test the RNG for whatever. I'm gonna record this real quick. We'll do 10. And each one of these has the dino dips. And then we can do week 2, we'll do 15. And there's an Equus, Otter, Treg. There's a Unicorn. Close that. We'll send that to the Monarchs. So that is done. I guess we can get on with some cool stuff now. Is there a Bone Giga for ASA? I'm pretty sure there is. Dino Extinction Genesis. Let's see. Asset actions, export. Export our gigaskeleton over here. Don't want collision, we don't want level detail. And so Raz Clark killed a Giga with an Archaeopteryx. Should I make a player skin or should I make an Archaeopteryx skin? These are the questions. What do you think, Boris? Should I make an Archaeopteryx skin? Or should I make a Phiomia skin? Because he's House Phiomia. Oh. Well. Looks like my stream is still fine, so that's cool. Ran out of memory because the dev kit has a memory leak in it. That's fine. I need to open Blender anyway. I clicked import, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I have a bad habit of trying to import things, and then I'll export over them because I click export instead of import. And I'm just actually stupid, but yeah. So yeah. I've gotten used to the Substance Painter and DevKit keybinds that I've forgotten the Blender keybinds, and it drives me crazy. So I want to delete this. Delete. Then this. Okay. So now there's no skeleton related to this, which is good. That's what I want. So we're gonna scoot him over there, and then I'm trying to think what I should do. I didn't export the Archist the arch skeletal mesh before it crashed, so that's unfortunate. I can probably make some, like, no, I don't want to make gauntlets. What if I did some, like, shoulder armor or something? That'd be cool, right? Let's see. Oh, actually. Yeah, let me... What was the most recent one? 13th? Yeah. 2310. I will make, some stuff to go around his flag. That sounds pretty cool. Pretty easy. Pretty chill for me, at the very least. So we're gonna go... Yeah, I'll delete this for now, actually. Excuse me, Boris. Boris. What? Do you guys see this? There is a menace. He's attacking me. What are you doing? You don't even have your collar on, mister. Look at him. Did you say hi to chat yet? Hmm? Burger. Wow. He's such a goober. Isn't that right? You give me a headbutt? No? Alright. So, this should be 0. We go edit, and then merge by distance, and then so whenever you import from the Unreal Engine, it makes holes in your model, and you have to seal all those holes, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And actually, I'm gonna add the flag back, and import FBX. Flag new. I'm gonna import that dog. Looks like Dean's playing some Ark. I just saw him pop up on there. I'm gonna edit, and I'm going to delete some of this stuff. So kind of want to put it on the top, like the let me see what the flag looks like, actually. Pretty sure I posted a picture of it somewhere. Rasputin. Nope. So definitely not using the legs. So we'll go ahead and get rid of all that. Might use the talons, I don't know. The hand talons, not the feet talons. We'll see how I'm feeling after I take it apart. L. I'll separate this selection to a new object. And then we'll do P, which is separate by selection. And if I do one arm, I might as well do both arms. So we'll go ahead and separate this too. And P, selection. The tail. Oh, these are all by vertebrae. That's pretty cool, actually. Anybody want some giga vertebrae? Keep that in mind for later, but I don't think I'll use it right now. Delete all those. Has anybody wanted to deconstruct a giga skeleton before? Oh, wrong one. There we go. So I definitely want the skull. I don't know about these neck vertebrae though. Ooh. Okay, so these are separated. I will try and add all these teeth in. Ooh. I kind of want to do the top and the bottom separated so that I can pose the jaw, because I removed the skeleton, or I removed the rig, so I can't pose it currently. Selection, and then I'll do the bottom jaw. And separate that by selection. I might keep ribs. I don't know. Definitely not doing the hip though, so I can remove all this stuff. Delete. Oh, Monarchy's doing the next dino dip today. I thought that was still had a couple of days left. Time flies. I feel like they just did the last one. Let's see. Luckily, these are separated pretty well. And then L, 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 L. Oh, the sternum is separated too. That's cool. I don't have a particular purpose for it at the moment. Okay, so all of those are separated. Um, should be able to set the origin. Yeah, set origin. That's not quite what I wanted. Oh. I think I stole a tooth. Where's he got all his teeth? Oh, I think it's a toenail. That's probably why. Okay. L. There. Okay, so now I should be able to set origin, geometry to origin. There we go. Okay. And 0. Says returned. Excuse me, sir. They moved the release of the Helicoprion or whatever to 7 days later, so a week later. August 27th is the new release date, according to ARC. Going to relaunch the dev kit. And while it's loading, I'm going to grab something to eat real quick. So I will be right back. Just heating up some food. I'm going to load up the monarchy. There we go. Alright, while that's loading, I'll be right back. I return, chat. It is I. I have some garlic chicken parmesan bow tie pasta that I made yesterday, I think. Now let's see. So item, gonna go to flag, gonna go over here, and make a new folder for flag. Going to import. Giga flag. Gonna go to materials, make sure we're not importing any materials. This is just a static mesh. And beautiful. Okay, so it looks pretty much exactly the way we want it to. This is inverted because it's backwards, it's inside out. So that's fine, we'll fix that. And then, yep. I'm gonna open this and see. Take dinos. Okay, so I'll just copy. And then we need to edit this a little bit. Going to make sure all these are just normal game things. I copied it from another mod. And we're gonna scroll down. I'm gonna turn that off. And we're gonna make this double-sided, and that'll fix the other one being inside out. Two-sided. And then we should be good. And looking pretty solid. Not a whole lot of weirdness going on, so that's good. And this is for Raz Clark's flag, so we're gonna open the pig. This has some Easter eggy stuff in it, and I already have a boar's hair in my pasta. Fantastic. It's just the life of living with a cat, I guess. It's taking its sweet time to load, isn't it? Trying to make Boomsmith was the first one to kill the Ice Queen on season 7 of Monarchy, which is the current season. But the Ice Queen's not in the dev kit, so I can't really make a skin out of that, unfortunately. Not easily, anyway. I do think I have an ice overlay, though. Material. I'll have to add my... I don't think I have the asset back on here. Well, now I have to update Epic. Whenever you update your BIOS firmware, you have to basically redo a whole bunch of signing into everything. And it's been super fun. I don't suggest it. I do suggest updating your firmware, but it does get annoying. Overlay. Nice. Okay, so that one does have ice, so I'll do this one, I think. Oh, this one has... Okay, it says both. Cool. Add a project. I think it's this one. I don't remember which one my E drive is. Oh, H. I need H. H drive. No, it should pop up in my file here in just a second. Uh-oh. Trying to figure out why I don't see it. Content. It's really weird. I've never seen that before. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've watched it go up. Pretty cool. Very exciting. If you want to play Hunt here in a minute, I should be finishing up this here in a minute. If you're still interested, Dean. Alright, I'm gonna upload this and then we can play some hunt for a wee bit. And it's uploaded. Close that. Close Blender. Close Substance Painter. Okay. And then I think trying to think of how to change the title for the streams. I don't know if I can do that while I'm streaming. Oh, yeah, I can. Cool. Okay. Well, crisis averted. I'll just change the titles real quick. See you next time. I'm not 100% sure how to say your name. Nelium? Nelium? I don't know. Have a great night, though. Alright, let's get Mr. Dean in here. Alright. Doo-doo. If you want to join one of the other chats, Dean, I'll drag you over to the stream chat. Alright, alright, alright. See what we're working with. Got to turn off this. Definitely don't want any music with Hunt. That would be a terrible idea. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't know who it is. Mr. Dean. View channel. Can speak. You should be able to talk now. Well, unmute yourself. You're muted in Discord. Leave and rejoin. Because I gave you permission. Why can't you talk? Save a video. Yeah, view channel. Can connect, speak, video. Use. Oh. Is that it? There you go. So apparently there's two different settings. There's one for speaking and then using speaking. Which I don't know. I still can't hear you though. One second. I have Discord muted, that's why. Yeah, oh, okay. Bye, D. Yeah, that was my fault. I had Discord muted.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I had Discord muted.
There you go. Oh, that's right.
As soon as you left, I was like, oh, there it is, and then you left, and I was like, oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine.
Right, let me mute your stream because I can hear double.
Time for another vanilla Coke.
Damn. Right for some people.
Driving me to drink, Dean.
Damn. What's that missus of yours done to you? Gonna make you drink.
Yeah, we're going to the zoo tomorrow, actually.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's good. Wait, like, is it like a big one, yeah? Like a,
Yeah.
Or...
Yeah, pretty big. We'll have pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it like a drive-in one or is it like a walk-in one? Like.
Oh, it's a walk one.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because like UK we have like two different kinds of ones. You know, like the walk-in ones, and then you get the ones that you can drive through.
Yeah, we have both.
Animals in there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
The drive-through ones are a lot less common, but they exist.
The only bad thing with the drive-through ones is the monkeys like to pull the window wipers off.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen that before.
Yeah, in the UK it happens quite a bit.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you played in the raid before. So the rains, and oh,
My internet's not great. One second, I might need to stop watching everyone.
yeah, my game's pretty angry at the moment too.
Oh, it's back.
Yeah, it looks like it just crashed. Yeah.
Oh, you crashed as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think my settings were set too high.
Well, we'll just sit here for a second and you should be able to come back.
Yeah.
Man's going all out there, mate. He's got his settings like up to the top now. He knows he can run it.
Yeah. Well, it didn't even like do a big crash like it used to do. Because it used to make my screens turn black. And like they would turn off and stuff. And that one, it just popped up. It was like, oh, by the way, we had to close the game. Instead of like making my entire computer freak out.
I was getting that yesterday with Ark for some reason.
Yeah.
But then I checked my stuff and I found out why.
I'll just I'll try and turn my settings down and see if that helps.
I've not really been on, like, not been on chats because I've not been well.
Yeah.
I've been stressing because of like where I get paid sick. They're trying to stop it, and then I've been stressed about that. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, why are they stopping it though? I mean, you're not. Like.
It's like the UK. It's literally this is what it's like in the UK. I think it's sorted out now.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's pretty crazy though. Let's see graphics. One sec. I can't hear you. I think I'll have to stop streaming. Yeah. I can't load it long enough to fix the settings. It's on like 4K though. It's all the settings are super high, so I guess I'll just end the stream there. It's about 3 hours. Thanks for everybody sticking around, and I'll be back Thursday probably. Thursday or Friday. I'll have a better schedule about a week or two into September. So I'll see you guys around. I'll be streaming again at some point in this week, and I'll make another announcement for it and stuff. So I'll see you guys later.